Hey everyone, it's Megan. This is going to be my first tutorial video. I'm really excited. I'm going to do my foundation routine, and this is probably going to be updated in a few weeks once I get a new camera and learn how to do all the technical stuff like that. But for right now, I just want to go ahead and get it out there. My skin is going to look a lot clearer than it actually is, but again, you'll be able to see that in a few weeks and see all my flaws. I'm sure all of you want to see them. But I'm going to go ahead and get started and not keep talking forever. I'm going to start with the Clinique Even Better Concealer that I got recently. It looks like this. I'm in natural. It's a really nice consistency. It's almost a gel base. I'm going to stick my finger in that. I'm just going to use this for a mirror because I don't want to be looking off everywhere. I've had to be kind of careful with this because it is a thicker consistency, and with my skin so dry because of the acne treatment I've been using lately, it does look a little cakey, so I have to be careful with it. I'm going to be jingling the whole video. I probably should have taken those off. Lately I have not had to worry about concealer that much, simply because the foundation I'm using is so heavy duty that it doesn't matter if I don't cover them all perfectly. Next, I'm going in with the Olay concealer. This is the Simply Ageless Eye Concealer, and I'm in 215. It's like this. You're not going to be able to see it very well. It's basically a concealer for your under eye mixed with moisturizer, and I'm really liking it. I feel like I like it so much because it is moisturizing to the under eye, and my skin's been so dry that I really need that extra moisture there. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I had already moisturized my skin with the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I just switched over to this from the lotion. The girl at the counter told me that the lotion has oil in it while the gel does not, and even though my skin is on the dry side, the gel might be better because it won't break me out. And I have noticed a difference in my skin since I started using the gel. So if anybody else is having problems with that. So that is all the concealing I'm going to do for right now. I'm going to get on with my BB cream. I do a layer of the Super Bubblish Balm. I've already started rubbing this off, that's sad. It's the pink kind. I do a thin layer of this first, and then I mix it with my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I really like these mixed, but I use about, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, that much, which looks like a lot, but this works into your skin really, really nicely. And with this, I'm not too worried about coverage. It's just I do have acne scarring, and I really want the skin benefits from this. This camera is making my coloring look so off, but I promise it matches. I don't know what, I think it's because of this light I had behind me. Again, any tips would be greatly appreciated because I'm so new to this just whole videoing thing. I don't know how to do all of that. So next I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I'm in the shade 2W1 Dawn, I guess. I got a pump from MAC and put on it because I was wasting so much pouring out. I really enjoy using the pump with it. I like it a lot better now that I have the pump. So I do it's a lot. I do a little pump of that, about that much. I don't know if you can see. I'm sorry about this camera. I know this is terrible, like, to see what I'm doing with. And then I mix a little bit of my BB cream in with that. You can see that. And I mix it on the back of my hand with my finger and kind of warm it up. And then I make little lines all over my face. So after I'm going to use a little bit extra just because this area is looking kind of gross today. So I know it looks like I'm using a lot of products on my face, but I blend them in very well, and I've never been told it looks cakey. So next I'm going to go in with my buffing brush from Real Techniques. Oh my gosh, I have a stuttering problem or something. And I spray this brush with my Fix Plus a couple times just to dampen it, and I feel like it makes it not absorb so much of the product. And I go in and buff this in really, really well. If you need extra coverage, you can try stippling it all over the face first and then buffing it in. But just in the last week, I've had a big difference in my skin, and I've been able to, I don't know, just it is looking better no matter what I do, if that makes sense. Probably not. That didn't make any sense now that I think of it. That sounded really stupid. Sorry. Okay. So, again, this looks so much lighter, but in the light, like behind me, it looks perfect. So I don't know what the deal is with that. We'll just ignore it for right now. Okay, concealer all over my eyelashes. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Brightening, I guess it's a highlighter, in Radiant Rose. I saw this on, I think it's Jaclyn Hill 1. She uses this all the time, and I just had to go get it and ran out and bought it. I don't know why I keep closing this. So I started my inner eye, make a line down, and just kind of do some lines like that. Just, can you see that? Probably not. Then I take some down my nose and go up and just do some random lines up there. I wish you could see this better. But this is a very nice product, and it works into the skin really, really well. So then I go in with my finger. You can use a brush if you'd like. I don't know. I just, with this, I like using my finger. But I'm sure you would get a good result with a brush as well. And I don't know if it's, again, I don't know if you can even see any of this because of my terrible camera, but it really adds some brightness to the under eye and makes me look more awake, which is a problem because I have the worst time sleeping. I feel like I stay up all night. It's ridiculous. Does anybody else do that? Like, sometimes I feel like I lay in bed all night and do not sleep at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. And then take that up the nose and just sometimes I'll take my leftover on my finger and just go over my Cupid's bow. Next, I kind of let this dry a little bit. Sometimes I'll go do my hair before I finish doing my foundation. I guess for the video, I'll just go ahead and do it so that you can see what I do. I take, this is one that I got in a holiday kit a while back from MAC. It's a 187 special edition. It's like the glittery handle, and it's just a powder brush. I take my mineralized skin finish, and I think I'm in medium plus, which I was surprised at because I didn't think I was that dark, but apparently I am. And just kind of pat this all over my face. And take it down the neck. Sometimes I will go in with my eyes. Of course I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Sometimes for my under eye, like to keep that concealer in place, I use the Makeup Forever HD powder. Looks like this. This is a sample of it. I got it Sephora, I believe. I have not been using this lately because of the acne treatment I've been using is drying my face up so much, and I'm trying to keep that moisturized as much as possible. So I have been avoiding whatever dryness in that area I can, but this is normally a step that I do. I'm going to go into bronzer now. This is it for coverage and stuff like that. It looks natural. I feel comfortable with it. It doesn't look cakey, but I still feel fresh-faced and don't have to worry about any blemishes showing through. So now I'm taking Hoola bronzer. This is a sample of it I got in one of those kits that gives you all kinds of samples. I don't know if I have any of the other things that came in it right here with me, but it normally comes with, you know, 5 or 6 of the little samples of things. So this is it. I'm planning on buying the full product, whatever. I cannot talk. I do not know how to talk. So I'm using my MAC. I think this is 169. My number is rubbed off, but everybody knows this brush. Take a little bit of product. And make your fishy face and bronze. I used to be really into contouring, and I used to do it really deep because, as you can see, I have a rather chubby face. But I don't know, I'm not so much into like sculpting as much as I used to be. I mean, I still do it, but it's just not as intense as it used to be. So then I take just a little bit along my neck and try to slim that down just a little bit. Doesn't really work. And then I take a little on my nose and right under my lip, because I feel like that sometimes makes my bottom lip a little bit poutier, and I like that. Highlighting. Let's see. Sorry, I don't have this out right now. I'm gonna reach over here and get it. And it's not in that drawer. All up in your face. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm using Lightscapade from MAC. It's a mineralized skin finish. It looks like this. I really like this highlighter because I feel like it's not too intense or too glittery or too fake looking. I can highlight with this and just get that glow in the light that everybody likes. And I used to put this on a contour brush from Real Techniques. I'm sorry if I'm like slowly I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I'm like slowly sliding. I have a like desk chair that I keep, you can see it, and I put it together myself, and it's always done this, like it never stays in one spot, it slowly slides, and it's really aggravating, but I need to get a new chair. And that's normally all I do for highlighting. I normally don't do too much with that. Blushes. Sorry, I didn't have this over here either. Okay, this is my blush palette from MAC. I put together, I have one mineralized blush in here that you can't do that with mineralized blushes, and somebody from MAC told me that you could, so I put it in here, and now it doesn't close. It's the most irritating thing in the world to me. But anyways, I'm going to go in with this color right here, and I want to tell you what it is, but I can't get it out. I'm probably going to dump all of these out trying to tell you what it is. You know what? It doesn't matter. This is a foundation routine. It's not really about blush. I'm just taking a peachy pink blush and working it in that area. You can take whatever blush you like. I change it up every day. This is just a very neutral one that I can wear with a lot of looks. And that is my foundation routine. It's nothing super cakey. It's still pretty good coverage. I don't know if you can see, none of my blemishes are showing through, and it just feels very comfortable to me. That's it. I know I've rambled on and made a mess of myself in this video, so I'm going to go ahead and quit. I will see you next time. I would love for you to follow me on Twitter. It's Megs_Woolley, and you can follow me on Facebook. It's Megan Elizabeth Woolley. I look forward to hearing your comments, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you. Bye.